So we've got a BMW 1 Series, just needs a very good clean inside mount. As it's very windy and very cold, I'm not going to film because you can see how cold it is. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this, get this all looking nice and clean, and then I'll do a proper little video around it when it's all nice and clean and that. Just saying what we've included on today's cleansing for a signature valet, which basically means it will get scrubbed to an absolute inch of its life. So you can see miles better. Everything's had a really good scrub. All the outside, all the inside. But yeah, the car's come from auction, so I've done everything I can. I'm just gonna get those little bits there because how windy it's been today. Cap still keeps going in and out, and I'll just give those pedals a little touch as well. But yeah, looks a lot better than what it was. So look at what we are working on today. So it's booked in for mould deep clean treatment. Once in a lifetime this, never seen this type of car before. That's what it is, sits in Ami. It's weird, the way the doors open, it's absolutely tiny. You can see we're getting in with the new steamer, blasting all the dirt out, all the plastics, taking up any sensitive areas. We're going to go in, steam clean it all. I was going to set a time lapse up, but all you can see is just steam, cloud after steam, because the new steamer we have, which is this bad boy, literally it kicks out some steam. I'm amazed at how powerful it is. But yeah, this is what we're currently doing on this vehicle today.
They have a serial in it. Yeah. But there you go.
Well, I know I needed to vlog more, but what I wasn't expecting to do was having this to snap off on me. I'm not actually sure. So I've just had this come off here, and it is safe to say I don't know 100% of what I'm doing. So I'm hoping I can just unclip this stuff and clip it back in, but I just want to have a check inside in case anything else has been damaged, because I know I can just take off those two screws there. No, so it does look like it's just a servo. Right. Let's pop these two little screws out. It's just a servo that like pushes it in and out, isn't it? Is there something broken? Oh, so if you've never seen inside, that's what's inside of one. So I'm assuming, I don't know what is that. That looks about right. And then I'll just push on. Like I literally have no idea what I'm doing. The way it happened is I've just dropped my spare tyre on it. So I'm hoping if I now screw I did have a bigger screwdriver before. It's cracked. It might not hold it. I don't think it's going to affect its working completely. And definitely going to need a new... I bet it's going to... I don't even know how much this bit's going to cost, but it'll cost like 90, 100 quid a bit. But if you're in the northwest, Malcolm at Aqua Spray is the person to go to. Right. Right, I'm going to get this to test to see what happens. So, yesterday probably led to one of the most stressful days of mobile valeting I've ever had to deal with. So, yesterday, that water tank decided it didn't want to be a water tank anymore, and there's a bit of the evidence. The tap decided to fail on me, and that, as you can see, with a 300, had 300 litres of water in it, which means it weighs 300 kilos, and it proceeded to absolutely soak the back of the van. Didn't get any videos of it. Actually, no, I tell a lie, I did get a video of it, because I had to send it to the customer and say, I do apologise, this is the reason I'm not coming today, because I don't think they would have believed me. So yeah, I was in a really, really bad mood yesterday. So, watch the video, and you'll understand. So, how's your day going? Mine's going just great. Me tap's fucking snapped. So yeah, and I have basically flooded inside my van. So I'm quickly going to try and fix it, and then I'm going to try and get up to you, mate. But yeah, this is what I'm currently having to deal with. Replacement taps, and it's funny that it's just started to bloody rain. I've ordered a replacement tap kit that I'm hopefully going to try and fit this evening and get myself back up and running. But yesterday was probably, I can't describe it. If it's happened to you as a valeter, then you understand. As a customer, you'll understand like how much shit I had to deal with yesterday and how frustrated and fed up I was with absolutely everything. And all that happened by 10:30 yesterday morning. Well, it's I'm going to put the heater on over in the corner, ignore the rest of the van. But we finally made progress last night. After a number of hours, to say the least. Christ, that needs replacing. Finally got a tap on. So that connection right there used to be up in that connection there. And multiple valves, multiple taps, fixtures, you name it. We've tried everything. I've lost about 3 days of work this week. It's not that was 3 days of work this week because I've not been able to get an attachment to go on the tank for it to be secure and not flood everywhere. Hence why the back of the van's kind of iced. Only to look in the top corner of the tank last night and go, wonder if that fitting will fit down there. Lo and behold, it did. So I can now finally actually put the van back together today and go out working tomorrow, even though it's meant to be snowing tomorrow, which is just my luck as a mobile valeter. So yeah, it's finally on. I'm going to put some PTFE tape around it all. I know I've got two outlets. I'm just going to use this one. I'll and make sure that tap's always locked off, because you only need one and it comes straight direct out along the pipe and into our jet wash. So yeah, I still don't know what type of fitting this is, but all I know is it's the right one and it fits. So not a lot's changed. I've turned the air compressor around, I've put my crams on this side, so the diesel heater's on this side, and there's only that bit of space up there for the heat to get round. So when it gets cold again, at least this side will be covered. I've secured the air compressor up in the corner and then down there as well. Stop that don't fall because it is a little bit top heavy. And that's it really. Everything else, just mind me push that in, stops them from falling out. But yeah, that's what the back of one of our vans look like. Action! Oh, good morning. We have got a busy day, to say the least, ahead of us. We're going to go to Warrington first. I'm trying to open this. Warrington first to go do a full valet on BMW. Then got to go do an engine bay clean on Ford Mondeo. Then got to go do a quick mould job. And I've then got to go do 2 full valets. None of it's local to each other today. I'm probably going to do about 100 miles alone today, just driving. Which is fine. I don't mind doing it. We've got Warrington, South Manchester somewhere, Radcliffe, and pretty much Halifax. Yeah, that's how my day is going. But you've joined me for another video, for another day. So we're going to go and make the best of it. We're going to go have some fun. Now, I have got a different microphone. But I remember last time I used to use this, I'd have issues with it disconnecting from the back of the camera, and I'd film content and it'd be disconnected from the camera, and I just simply forgot to always plug it back in. Plus, you're meant to get a fairy little muff called a dead cat, and for the life of me, I don't know where it is. And also, oh no, today I was going to say, I've got myself my new Sonys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need them today either. But yeah, engine bay is going to be a good one. Because I've not done an engine bay, so I'm going to do a video on the engine bay, like explaining it as much as I can to you. And why, as a car owner, you should get it done every now and again. Just ideal for like oil leaks and stuff. I'm not waiting until the garage turns around and the garage goes, oh, you need to get your engine bay cleaned. Because not a lot of valeters do it in Manchester. I think it's me and maybe like 1 or 2 others that actually do them in Manchester. I don't know why. I think a lot of valeters just look at the risk and go, oh my god, it's an engine bay, it's not too bad. Oh man, I've done hundreds at this stage. I couldn't even put a number on. But we have ramps on the van, we have undercarriage washers, we've got pretty much everything to be able to safely do it. A lot of the times we now just use a steamer, and I'll probably use a steamer on this one just because it works so well. And just getting all the grime and all the dirt out. But our ETA is 10 to 9. Our first job is 13 miles away. I'm going to bang the tunes on. We've had some liquid go-go juice. And we're going to go get to our first job, which is for a fleet customer.